wanted the contract extension for the Packers before they was willing to give you one. You come out that great season, and they's like, okay, hey, Tay, we got these numbers for you. How much did that play a factor in you leaving, because you felt like, bro, I've been asking y'all for 2 years, and now y'all wait now, and I'm a free agent? Oh no.
That's basically how it went. Coming into that year before, I had that unanimous All-Pro, and and the trend was basically ever since my first Pro Bowl, it just got better. So it wasn't gonna make it easier on them. So I'm saying, look, right now, you know the type of player that you're getting, so what are you waiting on?
Right.
And right now, I'm telling you, this was like, so obviously going into the 21 season, this is the offseason going into that, where Aaron was having his stuff in the media about whether or not he was even going to be there. So I'm telling you, like, look, right now, Aaron Rodgers' future here is uncertain. I'm willing, if you do this now, early, give me this extension, like what I've earned. I'm not asking for. I'm not somebody asking for no bread. I'm saying give me what I earned.
Right.
Just a little bit early, which is not nothing that ain't new. This is something that happens for generational players.
Yeah.
You do that, and it can benefit the club too. So I'm trying to tell them here, and I approached the right way. I said, I won't even take into account that he may not be here. If we can do this right now, I'll be a Packer. And they said, okay, well, this is what we value right now. And they threw a number out there, and it was absolutely laughable. So for me, I told my agent, I said, we don't even need to talk about nothing else. I'm gonna be there in camp. I wasn't there in the OTA period. I showed up for mandatory mini camp.
Because I ain't giving no money back.
No, I need all that. I ain't do no reps now. I ain't do no reps, but I was there.
you was holding in.
I was holding. I was holding in. I ain't never heard that one. I was holding in, man, and I told them boys, I said, look, I really love this place, and I've given my all to it. So if you want me to continue to be here, 10 years plus, this is the way to do it. Let's do it now.
Right.
They said that all right, well, this is what we see right now. And it just didn't make no sense. So I said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna give everything that I got to this team. They're not gonna know this. They ain't gonna feel none of the drama and all this stuff.
They ain't gonna feel none of the tension that I have towards you, because y'all know y'all doing me wrong, because I got to go navigate an entire season, stay healthy.
And I was the 12th highest paid in the league at that point. Like, you talking about dudes that's coming in that haven't even really done anything like at all yet. That's getting, they getting paid off potential. So I'm sitting here like what are we thinking? And you could talk about, like, a lot of dudes don't want to play under these tags these days. It was worse than that. I had no security, so I had to go get a Lloyd's of London policy to make sure, just in case anything happens, that's going to give me something close to what my value would be.
Correct.
So I done went and spent money, and when you get insurance, you hoping that you wasting the money.
Yeah.
So now I done put more money in, so I'm losing more money by being here, right?
Right.
But I got to do whatever to protect myself, because
you got a wife and kids, you got a family, so you need that bread.
And not to mention, I'm not the type of dude that's gonna go out there, and I ain't gonna mention no names, but there's some dudes out there that'll get on that field just to be out there, and they ain't gonna go across that middle fearless like how I do. I'm going across, opening up, doing what I got to do to make the play like I got security, which I don't. I did everything that I could for that organization, to where I felt like I was deserving of something to make it happen, to where we could, make it work. And ultimately got to a point where I said, look, I'm going to go and see what the market's talking about. And then they tagged me, and I just said, that's not going to work for me. And, we ended up, working together and figured it out.